All right, 57-57. Let's do this one together. Let's react together. Badgers ball. Klesman just said that huge turnover steal to Storr for the dunk. Top of the key, Wahl. Pings it over to Klesman on the corner. Coming up, pick and roll the Wahl right down the lane. Trying to... Oh, just finish with the left. Oh, you can't do that, Storr. He tried to hang on the rim. Oh, my gosh, bro. I've been muted. Yeah, you can't do that, man. That's some Globetrotter stuff. I love it. By the way, Klesman, he did it last game against Indiana. Just finished with the left. Him going back to the right is what caused that. Finish to the left, and then Storr, that's like, oh, Storr. That's like something you see at Rucker. Yeah, you can't do that, man. All right, so 57-57, Minnesota ball. Wisconsin obviously in the bonus. Greg Gard's trying to get clarification. The ref is like, no, you can't hang on the rim and then also dunk it. And Gard's like, oh, okay. We haven't tried that before, but roger that. Again, Storr Klesman, just finish with the left, bro. Like, you did it against Indiana. Coming back to that right brings it right back to the shot blocker. Really nice move by Klesman, though. Storr with the effort, hanging on the rim. I love the reaction in the crowd when Storr comes up, grabs it, gets it with the other hand, yanks it in. Listen, that's a play when you're playing with, like, your little brother, right? You do that because he just can't continue throwing it off the rim. Yes. Garcia sucks. I'm sorry. Missed the free throw. Still 57-57. That's the definition of on clutch. All right, Badgers ball. We're on defense. Storr's fired up. Listen, that's a hustle play to some degree. Hustle play for AJ Storr going in, going to try and get the offensive rebound. Minute 03, 57-57. Listen, this is road games in the Big Ten, bro. They suck. Like, they're difficult. Road games in the Big Ten are difficult. Okay. Let's go. Ball's up top. Hepburn's guarding the ball. Gophers running some cross screen action. Garcia on the wing. They're trying to get him the ball in the wing. Wahl's shut him down this game. Like, Wahl is completely obliterated him. Now he pulls the three. That's a terrible shot. Garcia obviously misses it because that's a terrible... Like, get the rebound, though. That's a terrible shot by Garcia. Wahl should get a lockdown chain after this game because he's demolished that dude offensively. But then you got to get the board, right? Minnesota crashes the board. Somebody I don't know, but grabs the board, goes up, gets fouled. Minnesota's going to be at the line shooting two. Looks like Storr and Crowell just got kind of tangled up. You got to box out. You got to rebound. First free throw is good. Minnesota up 58-57, 34.8 left. Another free throw coming up here. Wisconsin's going to take a timeout after this, I'm sure. Gard is definitely that type of coach. No, I'm not saying it in any bad way. Like, he's the type of coach who's going to take a timeout here to set something up. Missed free throw. With the missed free throw, though, maybe not. Right? Missed free throw, they're going to let him go. Nope, there's still a timeout. Listen, there's good and bad, right? But there is an element of when they miss a free throw and their defense isn't set, maybe give it 5 seconds to see what kind of look you can get in secondary transition, right? To see if Minnesota's a little discombobulated. I don't love the instant timeout every time you come across half court, call timeout. Just let Hepburn as a veteran point guard. I would just say let it play out for a few seconds and then call a timeout. You still have 20 seconds left on the shot clock, but let him probe for a second. Maybe somebody on Minnesota's in a cross match running down the court, right? I don't know, but that's not Gard. And for better or worse, like, there's arguments both ways. I'm not trying to say one way is the better. I would prefer for a few seconds to just probe and see what you can find. Okay, so huge possession here. What do we do? Listen, they've guarded Klesman different in this game. You know, they've been in the last couple games. Like, they're not going to let him get easy looks. I think you put the ball in the hands of Chucky Hepburn. Maybe play some two-man action with him and Tyler Wahl. Try to get Wahl in the post. They've had a really hard time guarding Wahl in the post today. I'm not terrified of Wahl at the free throw line anymore, so that's not the worst option. To me, he's had the best second half here. I'm maybe going there. I'm maybe putting the ball in Hepburn's hands, trying to find something where we can get Wahl one-on-one and let him go to work and then spread it out. Certainly, if you want to run Klesman off some action, they've had really good success 2 games in a row running Klesman off some out-of-bounds curls, right, into shots. He hit a 3 in the first half in this, hit a 3 against Indiana on that. So maybe that action, if that's not there, you get it to Hepburn, and he goes into something with Tyler Wahl in the post. Either way, lots of time, get a good shot. Coming to AJ Storr off a curl. Oh, that's a foul, sir. That's a bit of a bailout foul, but okay. AJ Storr going to the line, coming off a curl, right into the shot blocker. That's a little lucky. That's a little lucky, but listen, he got bumped. Wisconsin's going to the line, 1-1, huge free throws, and one of your best free throw shooters stepping up to the line. I feel pretty good here. Storr's going to bang this. I don't believe in curses either. Not with AJ Storr. Money. Got it. Tie game, 58-58, 26.4 left. One more shot. Got to hit this one. Put the pressure on. Do you go any offense-defense here? Not really. I mean, you can make an argument that this is a situation where you would like to get Blackwell in the game defensively for an AJ Storr, right? Blackwell's been a little better, in my opinion, defensively than AJ Storr. If Storr makes this, I would consider offense-defense. You have the lead, get Blackwell in there. I think he's a little better defensive rebounder than Storr as well, but that's just me. All right, Storr's going to hit this free throw here. Wisconsin goes up one, bang. No offense-defense. We're going to play it out. Hepburn with some ball pressure. 25 seconds left. Minnesota going to call timeout? Of course they are, because coaches are control freaks. This isn't the league. This isn't the NBA. So Minnesota timeout, 22.2 left. Be curious to see what lineup Gard comes in with here, but he's probably not going to change. But you're certainly in no way, shape, or form going to take out Crowell, Wahl, Hepburn, or Klesman. So it really just comes down to, do you want Storr for this defensive possession, or would you like Blackwell out there? Personally, I would probably go Blackwell. I just think he offers you a little bit more defensively. And more importantly, he's better on the defensive glass. He's one of the best defensive rebounders from a wing position in the Big Ten, even as a freshman. So that's who I would go with, mostly just because he just gives you more on the defensive glass. And I think that's a situational advantage that you can go to here. But I doubt it happens, and that's fine. I think you're splitting hairs there. I mean, Storr gives you a little bit more size. He gives you probably maybe a little more switchability as well. Better athlete than Blackwell. So, and you kind of want to ride your hand. He just hit 2 free throws. He's feeling them. Okay, 22.2 left. Let's go D. Let's go D. Let's go D. Let's go D. It's a big game. You got to win some ugly Big Ten road games. Let's see what action Minnesota runs here. Probably try to get something set up for Garcia. Ball goes to the wing. Defended by Storr. Not much happening here. Trying to get Garcia on the elbow. Wahl doing an incredible job of fighting him. They're really trying to isolate Garcia there. Fadeaway jumper. That's blocked, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's an offensive foul. Let's go. What's the call here? 5.4 left. 5.4 left. Wisconsin up 1. Let me see this replay because I don't have the audio on because obviously I'm just kind of talking to y'all. That's a bad offensive possession for Minnesota. Tough fadeaway. Hepburn gets a piece of it. Offensive foul on Garcia. It's kind of weird. I don't know, I'll take it. Wahl to the line, shooting 2. Hit both of these, and then foul. Hit both of these, and then you foul. Right? You had about 3 seconds. Well, no, Minnesota, how many fouls do we got? How many fouls do we got? We have 5. Okay. Yeah, use your fouls here. Badgers, use your fouls here. Don't just let them get an open shot, right? You have fouls to give. Play it smart. But even as long as you have squared up in shooting, you can burn some fouls here and really grind the clock on this for Minnesota. Let's see how they play this. Wahl hits the first free throw. How nice is it that he hits free 2 for 2? Like, incredible how good Wahl is. Okay, here we go. 5.4 left. Badgers 3-point lead. Foul him. Yeah, nice. I like it. That's why you say those. That's why you have fouls to give. Okay, let's go. So listen, timeout here. I don't like this. I take Crowell out here. You're up by 3. Go all perimeter defenders, all switchable. This is where Blackwell should come in my opinion. Like, I would take Crowell out here and put in Gilmore or Blackwell. Oh, he's in now. I don't know why they didn't take him out previously. Okay. Okay. Coach Gard and you and I love it. You got another one. Take it. Yeah, that's another foul. Perfect. Right? Like, you keep taking this time. And now you foul again. You don't let them shoot an open shot. If he's squared up and shooting, obviously you got to let that go. But if he's moving, if he's dribbling, foul, put him on the line. Both teams in the bonus. 3.2 left. Wisconsin's up 3. You got to foul. Unless, again, he catches in one motion he's shooting. Play it smart. But unless that happens, Oh, that was my bad. That was the foul to get to the free throw line. Okay. Again, I don't have the TV on here. Or I don't have the audio on. Okay. We're on the same page. Minnesota makes first free throw. They're obviously going to miss this. Now you get your big rebounders in. Now you get Crowell in. You get Wahl in. Again here, I'm probably putting Blackwell in for Klesman on the free throw line to get this board. They get the offensive rebound. No! Woo! What in the effort? What in the name of everything? Holy what? Minnesota gets the offensive rebound. They almost Marquetted us. Get the offensive rebound. Get a decent look. Holy mother. I would have put Blackwell in there. Like, you have to. Black was a better rebounder, right? Let's see who gets this rebound. Oh, Storr. Somebody block out the shooter. That is so close to friggin' disaster. Survive in advance. Wahl's happy. It looks like Storr. It looks like Storr didn't get the shooter. You got to block out the shooter. All right. A win is a win, baby. Let's go. Woo.